prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining me here tonight on New Thought Media Network's Evening Prayers. I am Reverend Lisa, and I am here to share a prayer with you. Today is Wednesday, August 14th, 2024. Thank you so much for being here this evening. I appreciate you spending a little time here. This is such a great opportunity. We have the morning prayers at 8:15, evening prayers at 8:15 to really kind of either help you move on with your day or help you relax and settle into the evening so that you can sleep well. So that's what this is all about. So what we do here is we talk about affirmative prayer, and we do believe that it is that energy of God or that divine source that lives within us. It is God listening, or the universe listening, or spirit listening, whatever you choose to call your higher source, higher power. So we believe that that power lives right within us. And so it can hear your prayers and does answer your prayers in divine time. So that's the tricky part, is that we got to remember that it all happens in that divine mind. So we like to focus on the idea of affirmative prayer versus old school begging and pleading, because it really doesn't work or help. So we like to just stay in that affirmative mind when we go into our prayers. So I would like to share quickly with you a reading. That's usually something that I like to do as I've come back to New Thought Media Network prayers, and I'm so glad to be back. So thank you for joining me. Oh, yeah, let me see. I want to see who's here. Hello, hello. Hi. We have Shay. Good evening, good evening. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, yes. Affirming deep and peaceful sleep. Amen to that. We all need more sleep. I think that's a good thing. And anybody else that's there, go ahead and say hi. Send me a message so I know that you're there. So welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So I did post over here in the comments the book title. Let me see if it's going to come up. Yeah, the book is You Are Here, and it is by Thich Nhat Hanh. He is a wonderful Buddhist teacher and has some wonderful things to say and to share. So I'd like to share a little reading with you now, and it is way in the middle. And this particular book is about discovering the magic of the present moment. And that is something that I really enjoy teaching, because it's something that is really dear to me. So this is kind of one of those cool books. It's a little book, so you can kind of just open it where you may and find a wonderful message in there. So the piece that came up for me was, he talks about the address of life. And he says, and this is an example of how you can practice being in the moment. He says, you can practice the I am here through mindful breathing and mindful walking. When you walk, you should be right here, right now. When you walk, it is not for the future and is not in order to get somewhere. With each step, you arrive into the here and now. I love that. With each step you take, and when you walk, you can walk slowly or you can walk fast. It is up to you, he says, but take your steps mindfully. As you are walking, you can coordinate your steps with your breath. That works really well. You can try it out. So for slow walking meditations, one step is enough. So one step I breathe in, and one step I breathe out. It's just a wonderful, mindful walking meditation. I invite you to try it and see how well it works. I always feel definitely much calmer than when I started. So it's always a good thing. And let me just show you quickly. I was just going to put that little picture of the book so you could see the title. Thich Nhat Hanh, You Are Here. This is a wonderful little book. I shared this with my book club, and we read this last year one time, and it was really great. So we had a great chance to connect and really be more mindful about just the simplest things that we do. Anyway, so that is my little reading for this evening. And so then at this point, I definitely like to invite you to send us your prayer requests. I have that down at the bottom there. It's prayer@ntmedia.org. And we would love to answer your prayers, or not answer your prayers, but do your prayers for you. So you can send us a prayer request there, and we will definitely get those put out into the universe for you. So any prayer requests, go ahead and send them our way. We would love to have them and support you. That's what we're here for. So let's see, anything else? I think that's about it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move into a prayer, and we can just take a moment to center ourselves. And hello, whoever's out there, good to see you. You're welcome to leave a little post so I know you're here. Thanks. So let's just move into a prayer right now. Let's just take a moment, as I always like to, breathe in. We're going to close our eyes and just breathe in real slow and release. Breathe in and release. With every breath, we know that it is the breath of God. It is the breath of life. For we breathe that very life. We breathe it in, we breathe it out. We just allow this to be that divine connection to our source. And it reminds us that we are one with this source, this power, this energy, divine intelligence, God. Whatever term you decide to use, it is okay. Do what's comfortable for you. We just know and recognize that we connect with that higher power, that divine source, and allow this moment to be the only moment right here, right now. With every breath, we focus on the I am here right now. And in this moment, all is well. Even if it's just for this moment, we can know and recognize that. As we connect ourselves with this divine intelligence through our breath, we know that that very breath is the breath of God. It's the breath of life. Therefore, we are connected to this source all the time, even when we don't remember that it's there. It is always with us. It is always a part of us, breathing us. Our bodies know how to operate perfectly, wholly, and completely. And we can trust in that divine power and that divine intelligence to operate in and through us, knowing that every part of our being is blessed. We know that every cell is blessed, for there is divine intelligence within each and every cell. And we also say you can even talk to your cells and tell them what you need and what you want. We just allow this to be a blessing. We know that miracles do occur, and that this time of healing is a possibility right here, right now. It might be a mental healing, a physical healing, healing of the body, mind, and spirit. We know that that divine intelligence is operating in and through everything that we are going through right here and now. We just allow this moment to be the time to trust. We put our trust and our faith in that divine source, that divine wisdom, allowing our lives to unfold with ease and grace. We just allow the negative and the difficult things to just fall wayside with that deep breath. We just release those things into the universe, back into the ethers from which they came, knowing and allowing and letting this life be a beautiful life as we are blessed. And with a grateful heart, we give gratitude to our lives, each one of us, and that collection of wholeness, that collection of oneness, that one mind, that one life, which we are a part of, that global energy. We just allow this divine intelligence and wisdom and peace and love and harmony to move out into the universe. As we bless ourselves, we bless each other, and we send that energy out into our family, our friends, people around the country, around the globe. We just bless them with this love and this peace, and allow this time to be a time of perfection in this moment. So with this breath, we can release our prayers into the hands of God, into the universe, and allow it to be done. With a grateful, grateful heart, I release this prayer into the universe and know that it is so. And so it is. Amen. Mm-hmm. Yes. So prayer is great. We love it. It works really well. So we just send that prayer off into the universe and say, and so it is. And we let it go. Sometimes that's the hardest part, to let go, but that's what we got to do. So yes. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate your input. Thank you for being here with me. It's really nice to have somebody to pray with. So yes, if you have any other prayer requests, certainly send them to prayer@ntmedia.org. And anybody out there, send us your prayers. We would be happy to take care of that for you. We send it your way. So let's see what else. So of course you can go over to ntmedia.org, and there's lots of wonderful shows and all kinds of great resources, spiritual resources for our enrichment and to deepen our meditation practice, our prayer practice. There's some wonderful church services. We also have a couple of wonderful things I wanted to show really quick. Let me go back over here to the brands. So we have, there's a couple programs that run all week long, which is super fabulous. And let's see if I can find them. Where are they? I know they're in here. Oh, they're up here. Sorry. I got to get back in the groove. Okay, so we have Reverend Melissa. She is here with us every morning, Monday through Friday, for morning sip. Is spirit in... Oh, I forgot the last part. But anyway, she does a fantastic job, and I love watching her. Her energy is so fantastic. So yeah, she is here on Monday through Friday in the mornings at 8:30 Mountain Standard. We also are lucky enough to have now a wonderful Spanish version prayer that is on. And so you can definitely, if you have any friends or anybody that you know that loves to listen to the Spanish version, certainly tell them to come on over and come on into New Thought Media Network and listen to the Spanish prayers. We also have on, let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. So we also have, where is he? Oh, here it is. This is Ken. He's super fantastic. I love this guy. I worked with him at Mile High Church for quite some time. Pardon my little puppy dog. Ken does a wonderful program there, and definitely check that out as well. So that is what our programs are up to. Thank you so much for joining us. I would like to also invite you to donate. So if you go to ntmedia.org/donate, all of your donations are what our program runs on. So we certainly love and appreciate anything that you can send your way, because what we truly believe, I know that it works. So as we give, so shall you receive. So when you donate, it's that law of reciprocity. So what you give comes back to you. So that always works wonderfully. So definitely don't hesitate to do that. And I think that is about it. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you have a wonderful, blessed, peaceful, restful evening. I just know that we can relax with the breath of life and just take those deep breaths in and take time to be in the moment and just be present and allow yourself to move into a wonderful, peaceful sleep. And thank you so much for joining me here at New Thought Media Network. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you. Thanks so much, and I will see you soon. And now I got to figure out where my videos are. Okay. All right, here we are. Have a good evening. Take care. Peace and blessings. Mwah.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.